That's the thrill. A great twist is not about the surprise.
What's up? What's up? Um, I'm in my cave. Okay, as you can see. Um, I will say a lot has been happening in my life. This year has been a lot. I was hoping I would upload more on my main channel, um, but obviously, what I'm saying, not as much as I'd like to. I did have some stuff in the beginning of the year because it was easier. It was less stress on my brainicles. You know what I'm saying? On my brainicalities. On my brainicalities. College is a lot, man. College is a lot, man. And you know what I'm saying? What's up, Rose? What's up? What's up, my nigga? Uh, Rose, let's what let's fuck. Rose, you my nigga, bro. You. If I had to be like real, like I don't know, like you and Gummo, uh, really are like, what I'm saying, like online. When it comes to like online for real, uh, RJ as well, Archie. uh, I have a very interesting group of content creator friends, and I want, I am trying. Rose. When I tell you this, I'm dead ass. I am trying. One of the biggest things I am planning to, I'm working, I'm writing out, I'm strategizing everything. I dead ass. I want to do like a big, like a serious like content group. Like I want to do a content group. Like 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 we already technically have one with SSG, but like I don't know. I wanna like do I wanna do one. I wanna do a content group. Like kind of like obviously like Phase is one, AMP is one. I think we can have. I think that's probably. I think that's the method, bro. I actually dead ass think it's the method. The problem is we gotta be like the only issue. The only issue, Rose.
It's about misdirection.
The only problem. I know you down for it. That's why you my nigga, bro. I, here's the thing, right? If I'm gonna start it, it's gonna get started here in Cali. I'm in California, right? It's gonna get started here in Cali, which means like, nigga, we gotta find a way to get you to Cali, bro. We gotta get this shit. We gotta get something working. You know what I'm saying? If we like, if we want to do this right, you know what I'm saying? If we want to do this right, we gotta be in person. We gotta do the content getting in person, bro. We can all have our own separate. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mr. Cheese? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just yapping. I'm yapping. Okay. I'm just yapping to my niggas, man. I probably shouldn't say that on live. I don't know how. I don't know how. how I don't know. Anyway, um, yeah. And the thing is like this stuff is this content creation stuff is serious, man. And um, and I think I don't know. I just think it's very. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll say that. Do you ever have a meet and greet? No, I'm not that. I'm not to that level of celebrity. Thanks for the sub and like. I appreciate you. Um, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Uh, I am planning. I'm trying to. I want to do some more content on my main channel. It's kind of people just starting and talking and making their day appreciated. Appreciate Mr. Cheese. We all gotta plan. You gotta sit down together and plan. That's why I agree. I know, man. We gotta do this, bro. It's man. I think it'll be fire. I genuinely think it'll be so fire. Okay, I need to get a I'm literally like I am here in Cali, right? To like build a foundation for us as content creators, right? A foundation. As filmmakers and content creators, we need a foundation. And I, oh, yeah, ah, right. Okay. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Build a real foundation type thing, you know, so. It's hard. It's not easy. I gotta pass these classes, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I might switch majors. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Angel Blue? I got flash break. I know. This thing does this every time. Every time I open it, it's just like, oh, I gotta like cover my. What's up, Darlene Finley? You, sir, have on a bonnet. Surely you are a comedian, right? Rose, you want to tell him? Am I a comedian? Am I funny? Be honest, Rose. Be honest. Am I funny? As my mod, am I funny? Go ahead and answer that question for me. I I was asking Rose. I was asking. Nah, he. You dress like a girl, huh? what makes what makes you think I dress like a girl? Please tell me. Please inform me. Please inform me. I am so misinformed. What makes me dress like a girl? Please tell me. When words born, right? Just saying first impression and everything. I appreciate you, Darlene. Thank you for showing up. First impressions is everything. But what is your first impression of me? That's my curiosity, right? What's a bar? I should be a rapper. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Don't look at this. A bonnet is universal. Right. We got drip on. Right. Facts. The bonnet is like when you hit a certain level of like understanding in life, you gotta get a bonnet. Like I feel like as a man, like as a man, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be a true man, you wanna be a real man. Bonnet. Because was this you know what I'm saying? What it like it symbolizes something. It symbolizes something. You know what I'm saying? You are a handsome young man. I appreciate that. If you are serious in your influence, lose the bonnet. You're new around here. It's okay. It's okay. You're new around here. It's all right. I get it.
Absolutely did not understand this notion. So imagine the reaction of the very loyal audience that followed this show for 7 years, grew up with it, went into adulthood with it, when it is revealed in the final episode that the big bad of the show, the main villain who orchestrated everything, the big mastermind behind all of it, was a new character didn't know and had never seen before. Yeah.
That's
Just
tough.
imagine. In its series finale, after
That's tough.
160 episodes, the show randomly
Had awesome life. You too.
reveals that
Appreciate
the
you, man.
big bad of the series is the secret evil twin of one of the protagonists, who literally just shows up out of nowhere and was never a part of the story before. Oh hey, look, it's the daughter of the Quantum Leap showrunner. Even canonically, like in universe, she wasn't a part of the story for basically the entirety of the show. They literally just pulled a new character out of the ether and threw it in the story, and they were like, there you go, that's the answer to the mystery. It is the most cowardly ending ever. The most fucking spineless reveal of all time. Because the reality of it is simple. They want the ultimate villain reveal to be one of the four main characters, but they didn't actually have the balls to go through with it. So they took the coward's way out and made the villain one of the main characters' evil twin. They tried to have it both ways. And the thing is, this happened.
Can't do that.
And that reason is Marley King's ego. Let me explain. During the last couple of seasons of the show, especially after a big reveal midway through season 6 that made absolutely no sense and completely destroyed the already broken timeline of the story, there started to be a growing sense of suspicion with the audience that while Pretty Little Liars was a show that was very good at setting up mysteries, it was becoming increasingly clear that Marley King and the writers themselves didn't actually know where any of it was going. Like, they didn't have a master plan. They were just very good at making people believe they did, which is absolutely insane because, again, this is a show where the showrunner herself kept telling people to pay attention to everything, to essentially be detectives and try to solve the mystery, pretending she was leaving clues.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched Pretty Little Liars before. I should, but I'm just like, I need to watch. Just so many shows I have to watch. So many things. So many, like this channel. I feel like I would love. I don't know. If you're watching this like live stream in the future, and you're like looking back at old streams, like this is one of them. So like, and just for people who are current like fans of my channel and stuff like that, I don't know when. Oh, also, episode 4 of T23, episode 5. Sorry, episode 5 of T23. That got hit with the copyright bull crap. You know what I'm saying? That got hit with it, so now it's blocked. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Now that one got taken off the air. Okay, so episode 5 got taken off the air by YouTube. So I gotta either re-edit it or, which I don't think I can. I do that, or I have to just I just gotta live with it. and on top of that, like I'm kind of upset because I might have to deal with the fact that I might have just lost media. Like when it comes to my content, like when it comes to my content and my skits and my filmmaking and everything video related and image, I guess, related, like it's on my external hard drive, right? Not everything, but a lot of stuff. It's a big hard drive. It's a big, like, you know what I'm saying, size hard drive. And the problem is like I need my computer needs to be I need to install a new OS onto it, which means I need to buy a new, like, USB with like a lot of space on it, so I can put I gotta get a new OS. I gotta get a new OS for the computer. Okay, a new operating system because Windows sucks and I hate Windows and I want to get rid of Windows. But in order to get rid of Windows, I gotta buy the things to help me get rid of Windows because I can't just download the new OS and upload it onto the computer because that's not how OSs work. Okay. So I gotta do all this extra stuff just to get a new OS, and then once I have a new OS, then I can start creating again. All right, because okay, you want to know the real reason why I haven't been making content? The real reason? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. I'm gonna tell you the real reason. I know you said something, Rose, but give me a second, okay? We gotta blame. I gotta get. Yeah, you gotta get a PC. You gotta get a PC. We need that. Like, give me some gummo too. Uh, but the real reason why I haven't been uploading, actually, the real reason is because my computer, as soon as Windows 11 updated, mind you, Windows 11, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, a lot of stuff has been coming out about Windows 11. It is garbaggio. It's actually bad, right? I am trying my hardest to use Windows 11. It is bad. These guys, Microsoft has made the worst update of Windows possible. I don't know how they did it, but they are so bad. Windows 11 is so bad. I have to start thinking about switching operating systems because I can't go back to 10. I can't go back to 10. Okay? In order for me to go back to 10, I would have to go back in time and not update my computer to go to 11. So with that being said, right? Welcome back, Mr. Cheese. With that being said, right? So because of that, some whatever thing happened, I don't know. I don't know what happened. All I know is that Windows 11 did something to my D drive, which is my, don't laugh. It just did something to my D drive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, okay. The point is that, like, I'm scared to use my my external hard drive because I don't know if I can get to my stuff on my external hard drive, which means I gotta take it up. I gotta take the hard drive somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, yeah, so I gotta do that, and because of that now, like, also, like, because of that I can't do half of the things I wanted to do. What's up, CJ? Little Prince CJ. It's Charles. Is that SSG Charles, or like just a random guy named Charles, or somebody that I know? I'm sorry. Let me know. I know a go. I know, you know what I'm saying. I need a face, and I don't have a face to the name, so I'm not good with names. I'm not a name. Especially if there's more than one person that has the same name. I'm sorry. You gotta give me a face, right? But welcome to the chat, Charles. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm yapping, so I'm sorry if I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, so I gotta do that, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Black Group Man. Oh, BEC Charles. Okay, what's up, bruh? How you doing, man? How you doing, dude? Sean Charles. Oh yeah, for sure. Welcome, welcome. I'm yapping. I'm giving my channel a little live update about my life and things that are happening because I haven't done that for the channel in a bit, and I need to do that. So I'm doing it now. Okay. Uh, and the New Year's is coming up. You know, in chat. You know, in chat. You know what I'm saying, chat. Um, the New Year's is coming up, so I'm really planning on making some changes. I really want to do like I said about episode 5 of T23. Like that one had to get taken down because you know what I'm saying. Copyright. I put a song in there that was copywritten, so I kind of expected a risk of getting hit. I was hoping not. I was hoping that I would be able to. I survived with. You know what's funny? When I uploaded that episode, I didn't have an issue with it being public until like this year, and it was out for like 2 years before that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an issue until now. So now I had to. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I gotta. I want to do a. I want to do a super cut. What I really want to do, chat. What I really want to do for the channel, for my 10-year anniversary. 10 years. It's 9 years this year. Next year it's gonna be 10. 2026 is gonna be 10 years I've been on this channel. I'm an old man. 10 years. I started this channel when I was 17. I was 17 when I started this channel. Y'all realize that? That's crazy, right? I started this channel when I was 17. I started making videos on this channel when I was 17, turning 18. Right? I haven't stopped uploading. I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped uploading. I've been continuing to upload. Some way, somehow, I'm uploading something on my YouTube channel. One of the two. Either it's gaming channel or my main channel. One of the two. Or three, because I have a... But I'll let y'all find that one. But the point is like... It's... I don't know. It's fascinating. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. You 27. I'm 26 right now. I will be 27 next year. Right? Which is why it will be 10 years next year. Because I'll be 27, 10 years. Yeah, you get the point. Yeah, a young adult. I am a young adult. Don't say that. I'm not an old adult. I'm a young adult. A young adult is 40 and younger. I'll give myself to a 40. 40 and younger is young adult. After that, you can be considered an actual adult. Okay? Like an actual adult, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be honest now. Don't put me in that category. Don't put me in that category. Anyway, so yeah. Man, it's just crazy to think about, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the game. I've been in the industry of content creation for I beg to differ, but it's nothing. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Next year's happy 10-year anniversary, but 9 years this year. But yeah, that I feel confident in my ability to help other people with YouTube. And I feel like that's where I'm kind of going now, is like I don't know, not making not I don't want to make YouTube content talking about how to be popular, how to blow up on YouTube, but like an actual tangible thing that I would love to do is work on helping people start a YouTube channel that they can grow to love even more. You know what I'm saying? Like in a very uh, I don't know. Like I want to do that for individuals. I want to do that for small time companies. I want to do that for mom and pop shops. You know what I'm saying? Like take advantage of the internet while it's here, right? And the problem is that I I wish that I could be happier about promoting it, because right now the internet is kind of sadly up in the air because of AI and this whole there's going to be a whole like um, influx of AI content that's going to sweep the internet. It is sweeping the internet currently. It hasn't really hit like the point when it like right now the if you want my opinion about the overabundance of AI and AI centered content in on the internet as a whole, like I think it's trending upwards, but it hasn't hit that moment yet where something sparks and then all of a sudden you go from this to this, right? There's always that moment. There's always that moment that sparks something else. I don't know what it would be, but it could be anything, and it's gonna spark it. And next thing you know, it's either going to pop the AI bubble or it's going to make the AI bubble expand twice as fast. And it's I'm scared for what can happen if it expands even worse than it is now. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? So it's even harder now to try to like get people to understand that it's important for them as a brand to have a YouTube presence, right? And I think a lot of hold on. I think what you're doing is nice for others to start getting understand how to media. Right? Yeah. I like understanding the media that you exist in truly will change the way you do everything. It did for me, right? Like, and that's maybe you know what? That's probably the reason why I don't post as much as I used to. If I'm being real, if I'm being real, you know what I'm saying? Because like I learned some things about the way the algorithm works. I learned some things about the way society works, and I'm just like, dude, I don't even know if it's worth it to even post content. Like even live streaming, is it even worth it? Like, are they gonna like scrub my content to to add me to some amalgamation of some AI bull crap? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how far this goes, and I don't know when you should stop posting on certain sites so they won't take your information and should like. But there is nobody. I haven't really seen much of an alternative that has really gotten popularity yet when it comes to YouTube, like a YouTube alternative. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. That's the issue. That's the issue. There is no alternatives. There's not many alternatives. Alternatives. There's not many, and there's a lot, and there's even fewer alternatives who are purely independent from the corporate overlords. You know what I'm saying? So they can't really even make decisions like that because all Chromium has to do is just shut off their thing. You know what I'm saying? Not chromium, but you get the chromium is part of it, but the whole thing. Okay, I don't get too nerdy on you, but you get the point. Okay, the people above can just shut off the well, and then boom. Now everybody who's using that well, you know what I'm saying, can't use the water from the well because they just shut it off because one person says something the person up top didn't like. How does that make sense? That's a bottleneck. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? For AI, I do worry as one supposed to use for simple assistance and tools to use full advantage of stealing and exploiting others. Right, right. That's what I'm saying. It's like AI is so useful as a tool to help you do what you already do, but better. Why are you using it to be lazy and create something that you can just learn to do? Like draw. You know what I'm saying? Like it's free. You it's it's free to draw. You got to buy the paper and pencils though, but like 9 times out of 10, most people have paper and pencil in their homes, unless you're homeless. But even if you are homeless, I see them writing. I see the homeless people where I'm from, where I live. They got pens and papers. You can find pens and papers on the floor by the garbage truck. It's really not hard. All I'm saying is that it's not hard to learn how to draw and communicate that on the internet and say, hey, I know how to draw, guys. Or I'm trying to learn how to draw. Tutorials. I get it though. Because America is a very specific, you know what I'm saying, country. And people's thought processes are around that country. And that's sad. It's really sad because there's so many things outside of this country that are beautiful and awesome and amazing. Even though I've never personally seen it in person but I like to mentally explore. That's why I like the internet because you get to explore other worlds. That's not your own country. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
And you learn a lot when you look at how other countries like work.
Virtually every episode, and she encouraged people to scrutinize every single moment of the show because
Anything, any. Okay, but yeah. So when it comes to the channel, if anybody's curious, I don't know why that happens. It's just, oh my god. This is so bad. Hey, yeah. Yeah. I I want to do something for the channel before the end of the year, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might edit something. Like I might um what's the word I was thinking of? For a channel. Some graphic design work or something. I've been kind of like creatively just not making much, not doing much. You know what I'm saying? So, and I really want to like close out on something big. And I still got classwork. I still got to finish classwork. but at the same time, I kind of want to switch majors. So if I'm switching majors, do I really need to finish the classwork? But at the same time, I, it's not looking great. Not for this semester. Maybe next semester, but this semester is not looking great. But it's only 2 classes, so if it was more, I'd be more stressed. But because I have 2 this semester, yeah, you could be like, you could say like, oh, you got 2 classes and you're failing 2 classes in semester. People got 5 classes in semester. I know, but my struggle isn't your struggle, and your struggle isn't my struggle. So let me struggle the way I want to struggle, okay? Um, Vlogs, collaborate with others. Uh, you know, I really should do some. I did try to do a vlog. That vlog actually never saw the light of day. I don't know why. Because I think something happened in between me editing. Because there's a lot of videos, not a lot. There's a couple of videos. There's the Megalopolis video. If you guys are curious about any movies that I haven't, I have a whole video. I have like a bunch of collection of videos where I was talking about Megalopolis, and then I don't know. I just didn't finish editing it. I just stopped editing it. I don't know. Then I, now I don't even know if I even have the footage still. Like, and a friend of mine edited it too. That she tried to edit it and she gave it back to me because it was too long. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. I wasn't paying her, so like I wasn't upset that she was like, I can't do this. I was like, yeah, I get it, I get it. I understand. Oh. If it was just if I tried to outsource the editing. I'm not sure how I feel about outsourcing the editing, man. I'm not sure how I feel. I feel like the problem for me is I don't like editing long videos, but at the same time, my style is very specific to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I can get other people to like to really copy it. You know what I'm saying? But but I don't know. I don't know. I still watch. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Um, like this gaming channel video that I did. Um, I edited it, and everybody loved the editing. It was cool. It was awesome. But that video took forever to edit. For me personally, it took too long to edit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able I don't like I like editing when it uh you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't even finish what I said, but you get the point. I'm joking. I like to. I like it to work, and when I'm editing, sometimes it just doesn't work. And that doesn't work. It's just like it's the same thing. What how editing feels sometimes is how writing feels to me right now. Right? Like I like editing. I like writing, But like, if I feel like I'm forcing myself to do either one of those things, can't get out of this one. No can do. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, we saw that Pokemon and the Fire Red version. Got an emulator. And didn't check it out. I mean, I never played Pokemon before, so I assumed it was the first one.
my hair, uh, goodness, this was 2 years ago.
The first Pokemon game, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. Shout out to Sans Bad Time. So
Sans Bad Time, where you at, bro? You haven't shown up in a while. It's just one of those things where like I watch this and I'm like, okay, to try to explain how to edit one of my videos. You know, because I don't think my skill is that good. Like I think I'm much more what's the word? Like I think my editing is very specific. I'm I'm still trying. I'm trying to understand this video. Because on this gaming channel, the video got almost 2,000 views. I was like, oh shit! You know what I'm saying? I was so excited. But like, it's one of those things where I have these moments. In my YouTube career, right? There's moments like these. Like I don't know how many other content creators have this, but for me, it's like there's these moments where you will find something that does get a lot of traction, but sometimes that traction isn't enough to carry into the whole channel, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And now, that's also where it comes in is, are you going to milk it? Right? Are you going to milk this? Right? Are you, because the algorithm just serves you up a platter full of milk. I don't know if I should be using that analogy too far. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that like when you man, come on, bro, you're chill, bro. Point is, what I'm trying to say is that you gotta be my stream won't get off. Okay, I can watch on my computer. If anything, right, you can just have them cut, trim them, and then add your editing style. So I'm edited for event. True. That's true. It is about preference. I could cut it up or have them cut it. They could, but I don't know. I don't know because it's like for me, it's like, what if they cut something that was funny? You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to keep that, but I cut it. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta tell them to keep it. So I don't know. Gotta get ready for dinner. All right, bro. I'll see ya. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good night, CJ. Have a good night. Um, yeah. So for my channel, um, expect anything. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being real with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Key points, we'll keep what not to keep. True. If you're curious about if I'm gonna make any more content, like people who are watching this, um, fans of my channel, expect try to expect, like, you know what I'm saying, some type of video. Uh, I'm trying to use the community tab more, communicate on the community tab more, because I don't do that. I should. Uh, I feel like I probably get more engagement that way anyway if I use the community tab on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see y'all. Should I leave? I don't need to leave, really, to be honest. Oh, you know, man, what the fuck? Are you gay? Are you? Are you? That's Gummo, by the way. Gummo was he was enjoying that song. That's all Gummo. I just need him to come out as bisexual. That's all. That's all I need him to do. That's really all I need him to do. The D's no stroke works every time. My brother Gummo. My brother. Oh, you got a brother, huh? And you know what? And another thing. If you're curious, about my gaming channel, I really should use that gaming. I really need to be like, if I was like consistent with my gaming channel, oh. But if I was consistent with editing on my gaming channel, oh, I will be even bigger. I'll be even more popular. That channel will be even bigger. I just, oh, it just makes me upset because I just, if I can, like, I want to be able to just lock in and stay consistently locked in. And my issue is I can lock in, but like my lock in sessions are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta, like, what's the word? It's a sprint. It's not long distance. It's a sprint. You know, when it comes to like my creative inspirations, it's a sprint, quick, fast pace, boom, 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 boom. Once it's there, tired, gone. All the energy just, oh, I'm drained. You know what I'm saying? Like my, like it takes so much brain power to think of these ideas and think of these new ways to engage to engage with my content and to engage with my audience through my content, you know, and engage with myself, and then on top of that also make the engaging content like intelligent. Mm, it's yeah, it's very tough. It's not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that. And a lot of the struggle is mental too. Until you know you still have to do the editing and stuff. But like that's why I want a crew. It's like if I really want to take. That's why it's like when I when I do eventually probably will in the future, depending on how long YouTube lasts or how long YouTube is going to be around for. Like I could really write a book about being a content creator. You know what I'm saying? And what that meant and how that felt and how the landscape changed so fast in so many ways. Like content creators are literally at the forefront of new stuff happening on the internet. That's we're the front facing, right? Like we're literally the thing between the audience and information on the internet, right? And I feel like that is uh, a big weight to put on somebody's shoulders. That's a big weight. Some crumble, some survive, some flourish, right? And the very few that were made for this, you know what I'm saying? They're so good at the game that the rest of, you know what I'm saying, like there's like YouTube like people that are just unmistakable. You know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, Matthew Patrick, Game Theory, right? That's the staple of the internet for me. Markiplier, you know what I'm saying? Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, you know what I'm saying? Um, Rosina Pansino, you know what I'm saying? Martia, um, what's that lady? I forgot her name. But Marissa? No. There's a lot. It's a lot. So many, hundreds, thousands, right? Well, not thousands, but it's definitely hundreds of content creators that are just unbelievably good at what they do. When it comes to YouTube content creation specifically, Mr. Beast. They all have different ways of engaging with the platform, but they all do the same thing: entertain. Right? They will find a way to entertain you. Or inform you, educate you. It's either entertain or educate. One of the two. Not always. Some people will tell you that they don't aim to entertain or educate, but I argue that they're lying to themselves when they say that. So yeah, but you either you're entertaining or you are educating. And you have to figure out how you're going to implement that in your content. Every new video is a chance for you to implement one of those two: education or education or entertainment, right? Or just like, okay, I'll say this: education. There's probably multiple if you really want to, if you can think outside the box and find different ones, but the biggest piece of the pie would be education and entertainment. There's other ones like meta analysis, you know what I'm saying, where the content creator is talking to the audience. I think that parasocial meta analysis, I think, is also can be a thing. I'm not sure if it's like a genre, as you know what I'm saying, but like it's there. People do it. But it's still considered education. I mean, not education. It's still considered entertainment because it's a meta. You're entertained by the idea that they're metally talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Metally. Wait. Meta. Did I just come up with a new word? Meta. Metally. Like literally. Because they're not literally talking to you. They're talking to you through the meta. And the meta, right? Let's look up what the meta means. Making or showing awareness of reference to oneself or to the activity that is taking place. Self-referential. Can I say that word? Self-referential. At a higher level. Okay. Let's think. Conforming or limited. Okay, so literal means conforming or limited to the simplest, non-figurative, and most obvious meaning of a word or words. Factual, avoiding exaggeration, word for word, verbatim, right? So literally, if you say literally, you know what I'm saying? Metally, and meta means, hold on, self-referential at a higher level. So self-referentially, metally, I think it works. I think it works. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start saying that. Yeah. Yeah. Metally. Not like literally, but metally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, self-referentially. That's fire. That's fire. I'm a communication genius, bro. Y'all don't get it. Oh, you don't get it. Oh. Boku no Hero. Seven years ago. What video was I making 7 years ago? Where I had to change it. What did I do? It's my channel. Okay. Uh, 7. This is interesting. Cause oh, I didn't even realize this, but I uploaded the, I guess the podcast.
Alright, give me a second.
This was the podcast. This was from. Yeah, this was from when me and Andrew. Oh my God, Pop Anime Comics. He still makes content to this day. He's cool. I gotta make some. I gotta make some content with him for the old time's sake. Oh, that'd be fire! Wait a minute. That'd be fire! I haven't talked to him in a minute. Like I've seen his stuff on TikTok. He still posts content. He still makes like interviews. Like he's just casually just interviewing. Like I'm like, yo, okay, all right, Andrew. Anyway, this was actually one of my first collabs because I was gonna put my podcast on here as on video form, and then I never did on my gaming channel when I first started making it. I hope in the future somebody is like watching these. I apologize if you're just somebody that is watching all of these clips to get stuff for like a documentary or some shit. Love you. Stay awesome. I hope I'm not canceled. I really hope I'm not canceled. Oh my God. I really hope I'm not. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Like, it wouldn't be surprising to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. And a good friend of mine got from a Facebook group. He was willing to actually talk to me, which is surprising.
Wow. That said a lot. This is in less than 20 seconds. In less than 20 seconds, I somehow was able to scream to the world that I have a low self-esteem. Scream to the world. Hey guys, I'm depressed. How you guys feeling?
Yeah.
It's bad out here.
So, tell everybody your name.
So, my name is
He still has the same name, Pop Anime Comics.
And I really like anime, comics, and pop culture. Dope. It's pretty cool.
Dope. It's pretty cool. Who are you?
I didn't know that. Alright. I,
Why? I think we just randomly was like, fuck it, let's do an interview. We'll talk about it. Talk. We're just gonna just talk. Just gonna just yap. Sure. Talk about My Hero Academia.
okay, so before we get into it, I just finished
7 years. I was 19. Yeah.
watching My Hero Academia episode what 9?
Season 3, episode 9. This is crazy. Crazy.
Season 3, episode 9. And I agree. They know.
His mic is so. It was 2018. It was a long time ago. He's upgraded since then, I think. And then it was going for like a year, and then we came back to react to One Punch Man, and then Shazam. Like, what? What am I doing on the second channel? What's happening here? And then did Dragon Ball Z Kakarot the game, then Cyberpunk, and then Apex. Then I played games. Then I started playing games over here, which was like, yeah, from the jump, the channel pretty much was already going to be like, well, not from the jump, from like, I had it for 2 years. I had the channel for 2 years, 7, yeah, and then I had a channel 2 years later. I decided to do gaming content, or actually about a year later. A little over a year, I guess. I don't know how would I word that. Anyway. Played a lot of Cyberpunk. Godfall. I remember that game. They wanted to pay me to play it, I think. But I had to like do a certain thing and I just couldn't go through with it for some reason. This is when I was like, man, it's sad because I was like, dude, I was doing cool in the, you know what I'm saying, during the pandemic. Like, I don't know, everything was just kind of working, kind of. Okay. Tired of Broly. That was the first video that truly blew up, that got popular, I think, on my gaming channel was the Broly. No, I think it was the Broly video. Like, I hate Broly, or I'm done with Toei, because they was talking about the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of Broly. I want a new villain, bro. Please. Crazy. This channel started as a I mean, this channel pretty much was a movie thing. Oh my god, I made music too. I forgot about this. I'm scared to even click on it. I'm scared to click on it. Ew. Ew. Why did I make this video? Why did I do this to myself? Tell me about the fucking. Tell me about the fucking. Ah! I don't think you wanted to be a part of this, Mr. Taylor. Wait, do I have a... No. I should switch. What's up, Andrew? Thoughts on FNAF 2 movie? Hyper nah. Hyper nah. To be honest, with you, the FNAF 2 movie, as long as they make it like at least on par with the first movie, they'll be fine. Like they'll be completely fine. Like ain't nobody's gonna be like upset. You know what I'm saying? The only people that are gonna be upset are the people that like myself that wanted more from the franchise in movie form. Like I wanted them to actually do some good like horror stuff in the first movie, but they didn't. So now I understand what they're doing now. I understand what they're doing now after seeing the first movie. Now I have adjusted my expectations. So now I'm not expecting what I want to expect from FNAF 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting what I'm expecting from a Scott Cawthon Blumhouse version of FNAF 2. So, and as long as they copy the same formula and improve upon the formula that they did in the first FNAF movie and make it better in the second one, they'll be okay. Actually, they'll be even better than okay. They're making a gajillion dollars. They're winning. So like I don't. It's really not that hard. Um, I mean, I say that, but like you know. Oh, these are considered songs, but it says video. Anyway, what do you think about Henry making an appearance? I hope he doesn't, for his sake. Keep him away from Afton at all costs, please. I'm begging. sick and tired of hearing about Henry getting fucked over by you know what I mean, Afton again. I was like a pirate. What the? I don't know. I think it'd be fun. It's funny to start making random stuff like this. This is when I was just making whatever. I need to start doing that again. Cause I'm bored. Fun times. Just all your bad feelings and the good feelings. It's a nightmare. But man, none of these songs are good though. Not really. I'm outlining a horror found footage series, Fire. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to start production, which won't be in it. Yeah, bro. You got my Instagram? If you have my Instagram, let me know. Same name, Isaiah Senku 23. Let me know. Let me know what you need me to do. I'm cool. I'll be on set, bro, or I'll be on camera, or whatever you need me to be me. Depending on obviously the time period, because scheduling and stuff, but I am down. I am definitely down to do some cool shits. What I kind of want to do is I want to not what I kind of want to do. What I am doing, low key, not even gonna lie to you, I am kind of doing it. Is like this giant like woven story, right? Like the idea of like everything that you see, right, is like when it comes to like my content specifically, right? The content that I put out, the content that I'm a part of, all of it is a part of a giant story. That's kind of the idea that I want to push out there. Like in a perfect world, right? Everything that I do publicly has a backdrop of there's some type of underlying story happening, but like it's not obvious to the naked eye. You got to be like, you know what I'm saying, clued in to be clued in. You know what I'm saying? It's not uh, I don't know. It's just really hard to like fully, fully like articulate the full thing. ARG, yes, like ARG, but much more, but bigger, right? It's not on. It's not purely only on YouTube, right? And I think the uh, the fun part of it is, I'll be real with you, the fun part of it is right now, right? The fun part is making the actual like content, which technically, if you want to be real, if you want to add this to ARG, you can. This live stream right now, right? Technically, every piece of content that I'm putting out is part of the wider range ARG, right? I've had this idea. I've been trying to execute on this idea uh, for a while, but I just needed like a good push. You know what I'm saying? Like a really good backing. You know what I'm saying? And man, once that starts, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Then I can really start like implementing these like, you know what I'm saying, like really doing the videos how I want to do them. Ah, I can see it in the future, right? I can see like the ending part, so I gotta bridge the ending with, not bridge the ending, but like I gotta get to that point, get to a certain point, because you want to get to a certain point in your story, and to get to a certain point, you gotta make sure that you do certain things publicly, so the story can be continue to unfold, right? And yeah, if I was if I was if I was a white man in my position, I'd be way more popular. And not like, cause if I was white and my family was white, we'd be much more well off as a middle class, right? Just naturally, that's just how it works, right? Man, but I wouldn't be as creative as I am now. That's 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 the that's the drawback. You know what I'm saying? That's I say that a lot. I know. I know. I say that a lot. I'm not sure how to get rid of it. Whose man's is this, bro? My fan. I couldn't get too excited. I couldn't get too excited. The mic, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too loud. And I'm not. I don't live. I didn't live alone. I don't live alone. So like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you doing this? Come on, bro. I don't even want to finish that, bro.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I just get this weird, like, it's hard to do it.
What?
Cold-blooded. Yeah. Cold-blooded. Not really. I'm not a snake. I'm not really. I'm not afraid. I'm not gonna break you up. I'm not gonna break you up. I'm not gonna break you down. Build you up. I'm gonna build you what you're good at. Good at what you're good at. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just talking about shit. Cold-blooded. Not really. I'm not a snake. I'm not really. I'm not afraid. I'm not gonna break you up. I'm not gonna break you up. I'm not gonna break you down. Build you
Okay. I said something else.
up. What you're good at. Good at what you're good at. Yeah.
That's way too close.
Yeah, I'm just talking about shit. I'm just talking with shit. Yeah.
Way too close. What am I? What is happening? Can you be normal for like 2 seconds? What? What is bro talking about right now? He's just yapping. He's not even saying nothing for real.
So what do I do? Stand up. Really great. I'm not doing this because I want to be good. I'm doing it because it's fun, okay? I'm doing it because it's fun. Every day it's a beautiful fun. I do it. I know it. I want to do it. I want to do it right. Want to do it right. Want to do it right. Don't want to.
Yeah, no.
Right. Anybody want to?
Yeah,
No?
not happening.
Right. Don't ask. Okay, it's all right. I'm not trying to hit you. I'm just to do this. It's going to be to build you up, not to break you down.
Okay. See, cause like what? What's happening? I think this one had the most. No, it didn't. Seizure had more. Me versus everybody.
If you want, you can come and get it.
I actually tried to make a song here. I tried.
Fuck you, but I'm not business.
What?
Fuck you, but I'm not business.
What? Don't look at me like that, Abel. You said some freak shit too, Abel.
Cause I know this is where I belong. Me versus everybody. I'm supposed to be working on places that I really just lurking. Try to find a way to murk 'em so I can curse 'em. Put their black magic in a circle. So when I kill 'em, get surgeons to do a scourge. Just go and find the treasure that I just left buried. Cause I just killed all you homies, I'm just a mercenary. They say I can't do, I go and do it again. What they say I can't do, I go past the 10. As you can see, I'm hopping into self again. I'm going in, I'm not stopping till I'm past the 10. This is my goal, this is how I plan to fit in. If you don't like it, fuck you, I'm not stopping, man.
Wow.
I'm not stopping, man. Fuck you, I'm not stopping, man. Woo! Me versus everybody.
He's so cute. Look at this guy. It's actually not bad. Overall, it's not bad. It's just like, why am I talking about my dick? That was unnecessary.
If you want, you can come and get it. Fuck you, I'm putting my business in.
I gotta live with that. I gotta live with this. I gotta live that I made this decision. I gotta live with this now for the rest of my adult life. I gotta live with the fact that
Cause I know this is where I belong. Me versus everybody.
like if I end up being a musician in the future, can y'all do something for me? Can y'all do something for me? Real quick. Real quick. Hey girlies. Hey. Let me hold your hand when I say this. Hey. Hey. Yo, chill. This is serious. This is serious. Yo, chill. Okay. This doesn't. You don't have to. You don't have to bring this up in conversation. Okay. Me versus everybody. You don't have to bring this up in. You don't have to bring. You don't need to bring it up in conversation. I just want to. Just, I just want. I just want to let you know. You don't have to. You don't need to bring it up in conversation. I'll leave it public, but you don't have to bring it up in conversation. Okay, that's not necessary. That's not. It's really not. It's honestly because like at the end of the day, like with let's be let's like chill, hold on. Let's be real, okay? Hold on. Because like all I said, I was just talking about my dick. Okay, I was thinking about my dick. Put the black maggot in a circuit. But at the same time, if y'all want to use this as a reason to say that my pen game actually was fire, go ahead. You can go ahead. You can do that. You can do that. Yo, look. Look, girlies. Let's be real. Look, girlies. My pen game can still be fire, and I can still say some questionable things. Okay? It's okay. You can still say that you like my music. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I'm giving you permission. Are they watching me? You get the point. Okay? You get the point. Um, I'm just saying, my pen game was kind of. I wrote this. I wrote this. Okay, I wrote this. It wasn't freestyle. I was trying to freestyle on a lot of these songs, but this one I did write this one down. I just did decide to write penis, which was unnecessary. So you take some, you win some, you lose some. You Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Spit it out. Spit it out. Put it up on the airwaves. Put it up on the airwaves. Put it.
Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this pain? Yeah. Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this pain? Yeah. Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this late? Yeah. Why do I feel like the water is going up faster than I can breathe? Yeah. Why do I feel like I can't do it? Why do I feel like I can't go through it? Why do I can't do it? I can't go through it. Yeah. Why do I do the things? Why do I feel like I have to compensate for people that don't even know me? For the things that don't even know me? Yeah. This is the thing that told me. This is the things that told me. This is the things that told me. These are the things that told me. It's the call of the morning, yeah. It's the call of the storm, yeah. It's the call of the storm. What are things? What are for? Yeah. What do I think are for? What do I think is for? What do I think is for? What do I think I'm doing for? I just need some break. I just need some hope. I just need some flow. I just need some fucking cold in my fucking throat. Yeah. What? This is the truth.
Why'd you say that one clearly?
I need some help. What you gonna do? Yeah. I need some help. I'm breaking down. Breaking
I can tell. This is 2 minutes and 56 seconds. I just realized that. Why is it so long? Why is this one the one that's unnecessarily long? What the? I am not your enemy. I am just a person. Go back into the quarter zip mentality. Just a person. I might have bipolar. I don't know. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. You know, there is some structure to this. There is some structure to that song. There is some structure to that. It was just a way longer than it needed to be, but there was some structure. For love. I'm not ready. 4 minutes? Who was I in love with? Shut up. Pissing me off. Okay. I love that he says he. I love that I said that I'm obsessive. I know. I just heard that. I clocked that. I clocked that. I never realized that I said that before. I am obsessive, which is a problem. Why is this 4 minutes? Dog. Pray. Okay. Some effort there. Life is complicated, life is hard, but you know what? Life is hard. Oh god, I love that. I love that. This is why I kept listening. This is why I kept listening. I'll let you know I've gotten a lot better since then. I promise you I've gotten a lot better since then, okay? I just haven't put out any music. Which now I'm thinking maybe I should put out some music. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe I should. Maybe it's time for me to redeem myself. Not, I won't say that I'm way better, but I'll say that I am better. I'll say that. That's a bar. I don't know if everything I say is weird, but it's the right one. He's clocking that. Wait. I'm clocking that one. I like that. I like that. I like that. That was a good bar. He clocking that shit. Wait, who is this nigga? There's the door. There's the door. If you like, let's be honest. I say my truth, and that's how it go. That's it. If you don't like it, there's the door. There's the door. Tell me, man. I don't do all this rigmarole, man. I don't do this rigmarole shit. I don't. I don't do this rigmarole. I'm doing will they, won't they? Yes, maybe yes or no, nigga. Either we in it or we out of it. You better figure it out today. Because I'm not finna be here forever. I'm not. I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not finna be here forever. It just won't happen. I feel like sometimes people act like that I'm gonna be here for a long period. You think I'm the type of guy that you meet and you know for years following that moment? Like, okay, hold on. Okay, let's let's back up. Okay, I'm not saying that like there isn't nuance. Okay, I had to check myself real quick. Hold on. That was emotion talking. That was emotion talking, and I feel like a lot of people do not even they don't even think about that. Like that's your emotion talking. Sometimes you need to just take a breather. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. Sometimes life is not that serious. But the thing is, sometimes it is that serious. But sometimes it's not that serious. Crazy. But you gotta figure out what's serious and what's not. Okay? You gotta figure that out for yourself. Come on now. We grown people here. Or you're learning to be one. Right? Let's go. Let's go. Okay? So, all I'm saying, all I'm saying, bro, is just for me personally, when it comes to relationships, I'm just like, I'm not finna do this back and forth with you. After a certain point, I'm finna say something. Okay? After a certain point, I'm going to say something. I'm not letting this drag on for longer than 6 months. You heard me? 6 months is the limit of any energy like that. 6 months is the limit. You got 6 months out of me. Okay, you better make it worthwhile. And if you don't, whoop de doo. Whoop de fucking do.
Don't like it, there's a door. But hey, some people can take it though. Like the heat, get out of the kitchen.
If you like the heat, you mean if you don't like the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Don't like the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Let's see, I fixed it. I fixed it.
That's what I meant to say.
That's what I meant to say.
But it's not what I said though.
God, I'm so funny. Menthols. I don't smoke menthols. Why am I talking about menthols?
Yeah.
Clock it.
This is just regular freestyle. I didn't write anything down. I just had to make something.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck it.
4 minutes of this, by the way. My phone. What is he doing? Alright, y'all. I think that's it for today. I gotta charge my phone. I shall see y'all in the next video, whenever it is. Listen to this. Love you, girlies.